Alright, I'm not a big fan of unboxing videos. I don't know why. It's nice to see what's in the box, I guess. But here's my new Ruger carbine. I just went and picked it up in the FFL today. Here's who I bought it from. You can see that or not. I bought it on Gunbroker, and this is the people I end up dealing with. And she said she's a master distributor, so it's not like they're out, okay? Anyways, what I want to do is show you. Where's that box? I brought it up. Because as luck would have it, they delivered my brass catcher, so I wanted to show you guys as I put the brass catcher in. A book. Okay, it's a book. Great. Congratulations. I want to swap the charging handle to the left side. Not that I'm a lefty, but I've learned that works best with the I don't know, with the brass catcher. I am not going to do this. I'm probably the only guy on the planet that's going to leave it working with Ruger magazines, because I just happen to have a few, because I own SR9. I own a couple of them, SR9, SR9C. I don't own any Glocks. I'm not a Glock fan, but you never know. Maybe someday I'll own a few. Maybe I'll buy some of those big 30-round mags. I don't know. As far as pull goes, I don't know if I'll extend it or not. Even if it's a little short for me, I'd like to have it for my granddaughter to fit. I ain't real big on that little. I bought a AR 9mm for her, which was twice the price of this, but that was back when all the gun scare was on. And one thing Trump has done for us is lower the price of guns and ammo, right? Let me turn off the ham radio stuff here. Repeater has to ID. I've never been a 1022 fan. I've got one I got used. It works most of the time. Okay, that works pretty good. That's easy enough to hold back there. It's empty, of course. I don't know why everybody's fanatical about this, because I'm not going to shoot you on the video, okay? I don't know about the coming apart part. I like the texturing on that. I don't know. I know you can't see me. What can I tell you? I got a scope coming for it, but it ain't here yet. So, what we're going to do is, first we're going to pull this off, put it on the other side. It came with some Allen wrenches. Do I want to take them out of there or just get my set? I guess I'll use that. I should leave things in the box. Why? I'm not going to sell it. I can think about selling my bodyguard. The 3.8. I don't like it. I got my Ruger fixed, the LCP. The little guy, and it works so much better. It works 1,000 times better. I feel like it's holding on there right. Well, probably wasn't because it wasn't the right size. That'll do it. There we go. It's hotter than crap in here. I gotta turn the heater down. Normally has some fans blowing on me. Gotta cool it off just a little bit. I ain't gonna be able to breathe here. Alright, I found the box. Wow, here's the unpacking video of an Amazon product. Yay! Here it is. I couldn't remember the name and shit of it. There it is. And you can buy, I like that you can buy these things separate. That's what holds it on the gun. So I can try and use it on more than one gun. I've been buying one of these for every gun. It's kind of a pain knowing which one goes where. Here's what they're called. They're made for the AR-15, I guess. You know. And I will warn you, if you're going to use these, like rails, scope rings I'm going to use on here have to be medium or higher, because you got to have a little bit of gap between this and your scope so you can get it on and off. Now AR-15 ain't a problem, but with this guy it can be, with a bolt action, I mean. So I'm not shooting that long range, it's that big of a deal anyway. I haven't put one on my bolts. I'm thinking about it. That's what the extra piece is for, so you can try it. This here, see the notches in here? Can you guys see that? Man, I hate it when this camera does that. It turns off its back display to say battery, but I can't see what's going on. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Get a flash. See the little notches there? And they made up with these two little balls on here. That's what holds it in place, you know, so you can take it on and off easy. No tools or nothing for it. Now this, you need some tools to put it on the first time, of course. And you need some tools to adjust this. And you guys gonna be able to see me working over here? Yeah, you'll be able to see that. First thing I gotta get is some tool. That's it. And buggers, you know, everything else, but not Allen wrenches. Right? I just bought a set of these guys. See if these will work with it. These are metric, and my scope mounting thing didn't come with metric. Well, that's a star. Okay, I got those in another set. Set that I put scopes on and off with. You think this set would have some stars in it? No, I know right where that's at. It has a home. The fan makes some noise. And I've had noise issues on my videos before. How can I tell you? That's the one right there. Just loosen it up. And normally your position around your scope, I'm just going to randomly throw it on here so that it don't line up right. Because I want to show you guys something I didn't know originally. It's one of the reasons I kept buying new ones of these every time. What's this set at? Oh, 20, that's good. Yeah. Torque. There we go. Okay, what if your gun has got the thing there? I got my hair full. You put it on there, oh, it don't line up. Oh no, I gotta buy another one, put it up here, it won't fit. Well, that's what this idiot here used to think, okay? Well, if you work with these, and you take them apart, and it ain't real easy to get because it's Velcro, you gotta get this one off first, the one on top. And it comes loose, and sometimes I have to use a pair of needle nose to pull it out once I loosen it up with my fingers. It goes in a lot easier than it comes out. There's two pieces of metal there, and it's got to squeeze between them. And I've had the loose ones. They're a pain in the ass. What I mean by that is they're a pain after you get them all set because you got all that stuff flopping in your way. This one is out of your way. Unless you put it on the gun wrong where it's not clearing the chamber good, it will work like mad. You'll never even know it's on there. Let me get my needle nose on. And it just kicks butt. That's all there is to it. That dang heater turned itself on again. We gotta go have a talk with the heater. Hello, heater. You're gonna have to base me if you keep cooking me, okay? We're getting a lot of snow here in Michigan. It's kind of cold outside. So as the colder it gets, I know that's mounted on an outside wall and the thermostat's right next to it. But it doesn't behave well. With the fans on, it compensates for it. But can't have the fans on, have you guys here. Like I say, I'm not a professional video guy. Probably haven't noticed that, have you? No. Get your needle nose right around that first corner of it. There you go. You see how I'm getting it? I got it around that corner there. Now I got that. It'll easily come out. I said it will easily come out. There it goes. This one's brand new. It just came out of the package, so it's going to stick. And you got to take the two side ones off. And you're exposed, because this has a frame. It's not just a bag, so it doesn't sag when it gets full and stuff. See the frame? Hope it's showing up good in the picture. And there's two set screws there, of course different size, and you adjust those to a fit. I think there's stars too. Is it you? Yeah, it's you right there. Okay, I'm gonna lay those right there. Just loosen them. And now this moves anywhere along there as you'd like. What I do is I put it on my gun, get an eyeball where I'd like to have, so it's making sure it's clear in the chamber. And normally what you're fighting with is a charging handle, but because I put it on the other side, I don't have a problem. Okay, so I can put it right about there, and you got to snug these down again. I may have to move this a little when I get my scope and put the scope on it, but they're not hard. I normally would have just stuck it where it came until I got the scope, but I wanted to show everybody here how this works, because I love these things, and I kind of did them a disservice last time because I didn't know what their name was and all this. And I buy them on Amazon. My first ones I bought on Midway USA, which they have good ones too. Same thing. I have Amazon Prime, so it's just the shipping is cheaper. And I love Midway, but they just charge so much for shipping. It's just crazy. I'm in Michigan. Maybe it's just that. See, there's quite a nice deep pouch there. It'll hold, I know on 45 ACP, it'll hold 100 without a problem, you know. And then to dump it, you can either just dump it out through here, which I do a lot of times. I'm lazy, or the smooth way to dump it, you just unzip it. Just, and I don't know. I have a nice place I put all mine bin, but I always seem to find one on the floor, so I have to pick them up. It's a rule. I have to follow it, I guess. Tuck that back in. Tucked in a lot easier, didn't it? Just squeeze it down and you're back in business. You see, this has a frame. I bought some other ones from this company too that were a little cheaper for the ARs. They didn't have any frames. They were always hanging in the way, and particularly if you got weight on them. These are worth it. They're like, I don't know, 25, 30 bucks. They're worth it. They really are. They're nice. You can go out and shoot your brains out. If you're a reloader, if you're not a reloader, you don't care. Why would you save your brass? But me being a cheap reloader, I want to save all my brass, right? And I'm too lazy to want to pick it up. Some ranges, they say that you can't. I've never been to one that won't let me. Hey, there's its magazine. It seems to. See, then I got a couple of my SR9 ones here. Yeah, they fold just beautiful. Oh yeah, just beautiful. Just to show you the ones out of the SR9. Here's an SR9. Of course, it's open and safety check. There's the empty mag. It likes it. It likes it. You know what? I can't see the damn sights because of the. I don't see the sights very good anyway. But well, I'm not gonna be able to see the sights at all when I put this on, am I? Well, that's gonna suck. Well, I may have to lose some brass just to see if I can hit something with it. Because I'll be putting a scope. I got the scope ordered in here yet, but it's snowing like hell here in Michigan. I got some commercial ammo I found. It's not a. Boy, look at that. Now I bought that a while ago. Look what I paid for that. 15 bucks for 50 rounds of cheap 9mm. They were raping us on that stuff when I could. They say, why do you reload? Because I want to shoot more than once. You know, these guys, they seen an opportunity, and the gun industry was as bad as the liberals because they took advantage of it. You know, they were making money hand over fist. They were charging what the traffic would bear. Which I don't have a problem with somebody making money, but they're kind of ripping you off when they get the opportunity. I don't know if you ever use one of these or not. If you're loading pistol mags, these are great. I'm sure there's different companies that make these. Yeah, up Lula, right there. One for here and one for 22. They just, particularly if you're loading a whole bunch of like 45s and stuff, it's just, can you see it? You just sit it down on a flat surface, pull it forward, it pushes the bullet down, the cartridge down, excuse me, pull it up, another one. And I do it when I'm out in the range just against my belly. Works pretty good because I have a big belly sticking out. Pull it down like that, drop it in. Pull it down like that, drop it in. Got to be some advantage to being this fat, right? I don't know, might want to see any videos from me for a while because I might not be worth talking to. I'm going to try to kick, during Lent, I'm going to give up pop. Try and get rid of that habit. I mean, I've been drinking diet pop, but it's still, they say the stuff's not good for you. Do something to see if I can lose some weight. Alright, those are loaded. That's all I'll give it, because to me, this stuff is valuable. I don't shoot a lot of factories. I couldn't afford to, you know. But I happen to know where there's an ammo can full of 9mm. Right here. I'm going to have to shoot it up because I want to load some more with a better powder. Here's from my AR. There's a left in there loaded. I bought it from, it's mine, but I bought it from my, she don't like it, granddaughter. And that uses a special loader. Look at some of these other fellers, huh? There's my homegrown NOE mold, 150. It's supposed to be 158 grain. It drops with my alloy at 155. I'm going to try and see if I can get that to go subsonic. I've got a new smooth bullet. I bought the mold when they came out with it a long time ago, and I've never done anything with it. But it's only 133 grain. You're supposed to be able to use it for this and for a 357. So I'm going to cast a bunch of it. I got some stuff in the casting pot I want to use up. It's the stuff I used for that last batch of 223 that's still leaded. And I bought on eBay some wheel weights. I got 50 pounds. I've already smelted down. I got 40 pounds of good stuff out of them. And I don't put the last round in when you're supposed to. It seems to make it very tight. If you're going to have any problems, it's always on that first round because it's so tight. Why push your luck? Just get another magazine. It takes less time to change a mag than it does to screw a fail to feed. So I just have another magazine, and that's got more in it. You know. But anyways, I want to cast some of them up, try them out. So I'm going to use up that last of that stuff I got in the pot, and then the next batch. I've got another mold. I couldn't help myself, so I wasn't going to keep trying the 223 cast, but I couldn't help myself. I got a 55 grain bullet mold coming in from NOE, and it's gas check, so I'll throw some gas checks on it, and then I should be okay. There we go. See? You can make all those. What I got in this thing? About a penny in the lead, 3 cents in a primer, 2 or 3 cents in powder, maybe 2. So, I mean, less than a dime, and you could be shooting 9mm all day. Why pay that kind of money? That's crazy. Of course, I'm sure it's came down some since then. I would hope so. I went out yesterday. I was playing with some Full Metal Jackets. I got a couple thousand, 223. Look what I got. Of course, what did I do with it? These are 2 targets, I say. I threw it away. I got a great group, a .75 inch with Varget powder. I'd seen some of that in Johnny's reloading bench, and I thought, let me try that. I've only used the one powder, CFE 223, and I've loaded thousands of rounds with it, and I've had good luck with it. So I went to the Williams, paid the big bucks, bought local powder, and got me 3 in ones. I got that. I got the 748, I think, that Winchester 748. That's the one I'm currently loading up now. Try that, see, do a ladder load. Huh? It's a little snowy out there to be going out and setting targets and stuff. I'm going to shoot the steel, but today, but maybe I'll get brave. Who knows? Go out and do it. The gator will go through it, but why it gets all caked up with snow and crap. I did it yesterday, and when it's done snowing, I'll have to take the gator out and then run through all, because I got to clean off all the solar panels and stuff. We're not getting anything in solar today. Not enough of a water shot. All right, so I'll try to hook this up when I'm shooting out there and see how it works. Oh, crap. Oh, no, it's a sin. It's an empty magazine. We got to fix that. What a terrible thing. The magazine's still all left out and stuff. And I'd have to take it to magazine shrink, so it, why did you leave me behind? Well, we wouldn't want to do that to you. Because I have a feeling with this, besides, when I have a brass catcher, I don't mind shooting a whole bunch. Because I don't have to pick up the brass. I don't mind shooting the hell out of it. Bought me a set of used scope rings today with my FFL for 15 bucks. How do you beat that, right? I wasn't supposed to know they're used as guys there, because he's got rust on it. I'll help him. Guy who owns the place is Steve, and he gives me a great deal on my. It's only $25 to pick up a gun, and he's done other things for me. Like, I had problems at Tommy gun. He sent it back twice and wouldn't let me pay him a dime for anything. The heater turned itself on again. So I gave him a case of beer each time he did it. He's a fireman, so they took it over. Got everybody at the fire hall happy. That's so good. I got the fireman fee, also like full hammers, but hey. You gotta have happy firemen, right? So we'll see. This has a modified blowback, they say. We'll see how it works. Then I'll have to tear it down and, Yeah, I can shoot around that thing. Well, no, I ain't gonna be able to see it with a brass catcher on it. I can just generally look down the barrel and hit Achmed, I'll bet you. I like those sights. If I was gonna use iron sights, I love a ghost ring sight. You guys see that? I love those kind of sights. That's what made me fall in love with shooting ARs. When the first one had that on it, I picked that thing up, ding, 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 ding. It was just as accurate as could be. Of course, the black, it's okay if I'm shooting against something I have a lot of contrast, but if I'm shooting against something dark, I can't see it, man. It blends all together. There's why I bought this gun. Nice threaded barrel. Can't wait to get a suppressor on you, my friend. But, like I keep saying, I'm going to have to wait, because the ATF don't care how big a hurry I'm in. They're going to do it in their time. Of course, they are going faster, I'm told. I keep looking at Silencer Shop. They have a place in there where it shows the last ones, or the average. And its time is down to 6 months instead of 9 to 10 months. Last one took me 11 months. So it's getting better. So with that estimate, I should be seeing mine in April. I'm going to run the factory stuff through it first, just to make sure that way if something's wrong with it, like all Ruger won't be, oh, you use reloads, the world is coming to an end. Hey, back up, buddy. No, these are factories. I don't know how they tell, but most of the manufacturers, not just Ruger, tell you, oh, if you shoot reload, you void your warranty. Well, I guess I'm voiding my warranty because, you know, the gun don't cost anything compared to how much factory ammo you get through it in a lifetime. You know? Besides, the truth is, I guess there's something wrong with me because I enjoy reloading as much as I do shooting, or more even. I can sit here in the evening and reload my brains out. I can't really do that at night shooting. Alright, hopefully I'll get this outside and you'll see me on the range. Goodbye. Are we recording? Well, best I can figure right there, I hope. Hope you can see it. Alright, here we are. Let's play with our new Ruger. Factory stuff first. See what I can see here. Have my targets out there below the snow. Let's say hello to Aquaman. See if we wake him up. Oh yeah. Man, I must not be able to hear the steel. Got ears on, but someday. Here, Ahmed. I can't even see the mid-range targets. I see the big bullseye out there. Let's see if I can get him. Can't see the sight that is covering it up. But when the scope gets there, it won't be a problem. I think we're empty. Oh yeah, that's locks back on it's empty too. Isn't that great? Alright, now we're going to try my hand loads. See Ahmed again. I aim at the very bottom. I'm not hitting him high, but I'm hitting him. I don't want rounds just going out there. I don't know where the hell they're going. Pissing off. There's a woodpecker out there that's made a home there. On my one board that I use to catch the lead, he shoves it in. Okay, the battery on my camera died. You notice I was done shooting, and it's driving me nuts because with that mag catcher on there without the scope, I can't see anything. So I took it off, loaded up my magazines again. So I got to be able to hit something. I mean, I was hitting Ahmed, yeah. I went out there and painted Ahmed a new coat, so I'm going to use him for an idea where my impacts are. Oh crap, forgot my ears. Not too bad, really. Actually, it's almost right on the money. I'm going to pop this last round. I'm going to run in real quick and get my ears. In just a second. I can screw the camera right there. God, I got used to shooting with a suppressor. I miss it. I love it. I love shooting when nobody knows I'm shooting. It's great. There we go. Stretch the old hat over it. Because it's about 20 here, they say. It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly on the willy. The willy. I was watching some other guy's video with one of these. And he said if you rested it here, it kind of screwed up the accuracy. So let's try to, I think we can rest it there. I want to go out and see if I hit that bullseye out there. Got it. I hate not hitting where I'm aiming. Hey, I think I heard a little ding. That could be my imagination. Big bullseye is the only thing out of the snow out there. A little round target up here. Now I can see it and hit it every time. I like this gun. The pistol caliber rounds are so easy to hand load. You don't have all the pace prep you have with the rifle. Yes, I'm going to pick up some brass. I have to move these out of the way. They're on wheels right now and then anyway. Only the top part of the target sticking up. You can see a trench I've made in the snow. And I know there's a target under there. I can't see it. I love the trigger on this gun. I've never shot a lot of 10-22, so it might be just like that, but it's sweet. Like I just painted octane, so I can tell where I'm hitting. There, I mean, he ain't that far away, but maybe 35 yards. The other target out there at 50 yards, I don't know. I can't see where I'm hitting, I can just see it moving. You know? I think I hit the bullseye a few times. Get back up there. It doesn't have any recoil. I have a natural tendency, I don't know why every time I fire, to back up. It's not the gun, it's me. Rocking that thing out there. I was out there painting Ahmed, the woodpecker showed up. Blakey's going to chase me away. This is a ballsy woodpecker. I didn't want to hurt him. Another defective magazine. Keeps running out of bullets. Oh God, we went through 3 of them already? If you own this gun, you better reload. I'll tell you. Or have the government pay for your ammo, one or the other. Would you get the hell? I'm not shooting it. The bull, the woodpecker, those are close to. I'm shooting past him. But I mean, here's a gun that's not suppressed. I'm shooting and the guy's out there eating on the bird feeder. Is that a bird who's used to the gunfire out here or what? You know? front sight's starting to disappear on me. Can't see it anymore. Not very good. Thought against the background of white snow I built. Now I can see it again. Took my eyes off for a minute and did this. Then I come back on, I'll be able to see it for a few seconds again. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There we go. I think the verdict is I really like this gun. I have one more round left. My, there's 9mm brass all over the place. Oh, there's a live one. I don't mind leaving an empty line there. I don't want to leave a live one there. Well, hell, there's still one or two left in here. Just thought it was out. Didn't fail to feed or nothing. I thought I counted around and I was out. Okay, they're not there. Let's get Ahmed why they're not on the feeder. It's not. I got a bad round, huh? Yeah, I hit the primer. It ain't done. I got a bad primer. So I think we're done. It's the idiot shooting. Well, it ain't me. It's just that's why I get a bad primer. That's all. Not very often. Now it's in. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, I'm going to try this round again. Yep. See, I've had a lot of rounds, though, it won't go off the first time. More than 7.62 by 39, anything else is that Russian steel ammo you buy. No, I don't shoot a lot of it. That's a kaput round. You know what? Here's a 9mm round of Buddy left here. Well, I'll show you. This was a factory round. We were out shooting, what was it, a month ago? He had a pistol AR. It was a pistol caliber, a 9mm. That one wouldn't go off either. I'll pull in the bullets. I'll melt them down and then, reload them. So it ain't just hand loads that happens to it too. It's commercial stuff too. He probably shot less than I did. Where's my 9mm stuff? Right there. He shot left. I want to show you guys this. Here's my brass stash. I have some bags of some too that's clean. But that's what I do. I just sort it out, and then when I get ready to clean it, like 45-70. That's a big ass bullet. Really, I'm the only guy I know of that planks with 45-70. That's stupid, but it's fun. I like this gun. My review on it would be buy one if you can find one. I haven't played with the takedown part of it yet because that's not important to me. I'll mess with it. Might make cleaning it easier. I like how the trigger will come out of it and all that for cleaning and stuff real easy. I bought it mostly because it was threaded, and I like Rugers, and I have very good reviews. I like the rail on top. It's not the prettiest gun I've ever shot, and I'd love to have one with wood, but wood just, you don't get that anymore, not in my price range. But I like it. Hopefully it'll be, because every one I've seen has functioned great. So I'm hoping it'll be a real good success for Ruger. I think it will be. I hope so. I like it. I don't know, you got a rail here you put stuff on. I've never done that. I don't need anything on there. I don't know. Now I have to go tear it apart. See what makes it tick. And then it'll never shoot again. Just kidding. I like the fact that it holds open on the last round too. My 45 ACP carbine does not. A lot of the pistol caliber ones don't. Now my AR does. But I got to tell you, the AR, I bought CMMG, I bought it from them, and it's been a good gun, but it has more feed problems than this gun does. Every now and then. Not a lot, but every now and then. But I mean, I paid $1,000 for that gun. It's got longer magazines. I've got like 32 round mags for it. I got 4 of them, but you know, like I say, it wasn't a big thing to swap out a magazine. We're not going to war. We're just rocking some steel and pissing off a woodpecker. All right, talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.